Hello everyone, welcome to Artful Crafts. There was a lot of people wanting to know what this rug looked like, but I got this at Five Below, and it was $5.55 at my store. And this one says made in India, and I'm not sure. I'm right up here in y'all's face, but once I cut it down, it'll be okay. But it does say made in India. So I thought we could cut this open and see what's in it. Uh-oh. Let me just get these out of the way. Because I don't have a whole lot of room right here where I'm filming. And it is, that's pretty. It's big. So do I want to start with this first? Or this side? Let me see what colors. Let's do this one, I think. I hope you guys can see me. And I'm not real sure how long this is going to take. Looks like a pretty big job. I'll bet once you get this started, though, and go all the way down cutting it, just probably one cut. It may not. I don't know how they're in there. If you can see, kind of wrapped and then wrapped around and then wrapped around again. But if we can just get one or so pieces just to see what it looks like. And I'm trying not to cut the fabric. And I'm hoping you guys can see. Like I said, I do not have a lot of room to work right here. And this does look like a lot of fabric. I didn't know this was doubled. But it's folded, doubled, and then rolled up. See, greens and blues, and I wonder if it's printed. And I just wonder if, okay, here's a piece. Cut this. I bet I'm going to have strings everywhere. So I don't know if this was sewed into the rug or if that's a piece. It's kind of different looking. Okay. I guess it's just different size pieces in here. Okay, let me start back where I was. Okay. The weather has been rainy here in Florida, well, northwest Florida. And it's just been yucky. It's one of those kind of just sit around and watch movies and not do too much. You just don't even want to get out of the house, which is good some days. I probably need to find me a good series to watch on TV. Here's another piece. Oh, it's got numbers on it. Huh. I have no idea. But it is marked. And it doesn't look like that's coming off, but that's another piece. Lots of fabric in this one. And this is like a, almost feels like a raw silk, but I'm guessing this is silk. And that's different, and if you didn't want that on, you could just cut it off. But it seems to be a pretty long piece. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'll have the patience for this, y'all. That's a lot of fabric. I'm sure I will. I don't have to take it all apart in one day. And then, where do you store all this at? I do want to see this red piece. It looks kind of interesting. And I wonder what this is all about. Oh, this is thin. Huh, that's neat. And just those little pieces, they get snagged up. And see, once it gets started, you can kind of just, pretty easy. We'll stay on here and see what the second row does. If it's even easier to cut through. I'm not talking much, but I'm concentrating. I'm trying not to cut fabric. Okay. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, here's the red. And it's a lot thinner. Uh-oh. Just cut that off. That's what that looks like. It's printed. I'm saying these would be great in boho journals for, like, you can tie two pieces together if it, if it's not long enough, whatever pieces you want. That could be a wrap for your journal to tie it together. And here's this pink piece. It's coming out pretty easy. I think it's a shorter piece. Oh, wow. And it is rayon silk. I'm not sure. It's very soft and sheer, so I'm not sure what. But that's, I mean, you could do these for tassels. Cut them up in a certain length, like probably about that size, and then get you one of these. And just what I do is, if I use these, it's a keychain holder, a blank one, and you can get those at Walmart. And then you double it up right here, as many as you want. And it doesn't look like that, but I can't get it all the way, but you can see. And then you can clip that on your end of your journal. I'll make a complete one. But I just wanted to get through this and see what kind of fabrics. Here's a green piece. This feels like cotton, maybe, or similar to cotton. And it's stiff, but wow, yeah, lots of fabric, that is for sure, at different lengths. You can see that's a shorter piece. And we got this one out. Oh, here's a little piece. It's just rugged, but you can cut that down, use it. This is the satiny feeling one. Feels like, well, raw silk to me. And let's see. We didn't see this piece. It's all the way back here. I think once you get started, it just starts coming apart. But here's some red. And these are sewn together. At different places. See how that's sewn together? So yeah, that's that. Coral and, coral and red. Or, yeah, that's red or fuchsia. We saw that piece. Let's see. This one, it looks like chiffon. Or, it's got that feeling of it. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, wow. This is fall colors. That would look good in a fall journal. This, again, soft. Not sure if it's silk, polyester. I just don't know. I'm not too familiar with fabrics. This one's pretty. purples and greens. And I just want to see this pink one, but that's going to be too far down. Here's an orange. But yeah, I can definitely see. And this was not dirty. It is not dirty. Now, someone said they got a neutral, and it was kind of dirty that I talked with. But materials, fabrics, old clothes, I'm not sure how they do this, but that's pretty awesome. Another maroon. So it's different types of fabrics, for sure. And this don't really look dirty. Well, it looks like maybe the fabric has faded into it. Oh, wow. And then they just doubled that and then stuck it in there. So when it comes out, so soft and colorful. But I'd like to get a neutral also. I'm trying to see this one. Kind of getting tangled up, but yeah, I won't keep you long. And this is this, and this looks like it's sewn, so you could take that apart and be thinner. Or just cut it. Yeah, it just comes apart. So anyway, this is, so far, a ton of material, and we only went just a little bit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see this white. Let's see what the white looks like real quick. Getting a little tangled up there. That's pretty easy to cut. But if it's wrapped, you just have to be careful not to tear it, I guess. And once you get it cut, it just comes on out. Having a hard time with this one. It don't want to come out. It's stuck right here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just wanted to see it. It's also sewn like that. So I'm wondering if they sewed this together for the rugs, or if this was a garment sewn like that, or just no telling. That's interesting though. But yeah, it'll pull out. So there you go. I hope I answered some questions, and if you guys want to get one, you'll kind of have an idea of what they look like, and if you want to get one or not. That would have been pretty. And here's this other green. It's got little, it's kind of like sunflowers. So yeah, lots of material. I think it's worth it. I mean, it was only $5, so definitely worth all this fabric, because it is a ton of it. And we only just did a few rows. So, yep. Okay, well, y'all have a good day or evening whenever you're watching this, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.